Good morning, my dear students. Today we will take lesson 1, Food Relationships Among Living Organisms in Unit 3. There are several types of food relationships between living organisms, which are predation, symbiosis, saprophytism. Now we will talk about predation. Predation, it is a food relationship among living organisms where one living organism devours another one. Predation in animals. Predation occurs between two living organisms. Predator, the living organism which devours the other, such as lion, tiger, shark, snake, fox, wolves, cat. Prey, the devoured animal, such as deer, rabbit, rat, zebra. Give reason. Predation, it is a temporary relationship because it ends by devouring the prey or part of it. Examples of predation in animals, such as a lion as a predator preys a deer as a prey, a wolf preys a rabbit, a cat preys a rat. Predation in plants. Some plants prey some tiny insects to make their protein. Substances are known as insect eaters or insectivorous plants. Now we will talk about some ways of self-defense against predation in living organisms. Many living organisms use different ways to defend themselves against enemies, such as camouflage. Camouflage, in which the living organisms can hide from enemies by changing its color to be similar to its environment. Here are some examples of living organisms use camouflage, such as butterfly, birds, frogs, and chameleon. Now we will talk about the second food relationship, which is symbiosis. Symbiosis, it is a common food relationship between two living organisms. Types of symbiosis: mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism. Mutualism, it is a food relationship between two different types of living organisms in which they get benefit in form of food from each other. Example: mutualism relationship between nodular bacteria and roots of leguminous plants such as beans. Each of them gets the benefit from the other in the form of food, where bacteria fix nitrogen to provide the plant with it, and the plant provides bacteria with sugar made by plants during photosynthesis process. Commensalism, it is a food relationship between two living organisms where one of them benefits from the other while the other neither gets benefit in the form of food nor is harmed. Example: the relation between sponge and tiny aquatic living organisms. Tiny aquatic living organisms get food from the canals found inside the sponge, while the sponge neither gets food or benefit nor is harmed. Parasitism, it is a food relationship between two different kinds of living organisms, where one benefits from the other and known as parasite, and the other is harmed and known as the host. Types of parasitism: external parasitism and internal parasitism. External parasitism. In this type of parasitism, the parasite lives on the host's body and feeds by sucking the blood of the host. Examples of external parasites: mosquito, bugs, fleas, and lice. Internal parasitism. In this type of parasitism, the parasite lives inside the host's body and shares digested food or feed on tissues of the host. Examples of internal parasites, such as filaria worm, bilharzia worm, ascaris worm, and tapeworm. Harms of parasitism. Parasites cause many diseases to man, such as filaria worm causes elephantiasis disease, mosquitoes cause malaria disease. Now we will talk about the third food relationship, which is saprophytism. Saprophytism, it is a food relationship in which decomposers or saprophytes get their food by decomposing food remains or bodies of dead organisms. Examples of some decomposers, such as bread mold fungus, mushroom fungus, and penicillium fungus.